Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I am Lord Vastier, a PlayStation trophy hunter and completionist slash dragon. If you're watching this on YouTube, I live stream on Twitch, and I also have a Discord. The links for those should be in the description below. I want to thank everyone for your support, and now on to the stream. I'm okay. I mean, it's just a lot at once.
With your face.
With your face.
You know you like that toothpaste flavor.
Nah. Oh no, Cookie. Oh, Helldivers had an update today.
Be careful of your cocoa. Very hot and leaning a little bit. And
Is this on?
possibly full. No.
There it goes. I just didn't hold it long enough. Yeah, I don't know what the update was about, but I am curious.
So you've got to eat these cookies that your mom keeps acquiring before I make more cookies.
That's just an excuse. Here, why don't you play for a moment and see what it feels like? Well, I gotta do the intro stuff. So, yeah, but brushing your teeth can wait a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Do I just say continue or do I have to load?
Continue. I mean, we got the knife upgrade, so I'm not really too worried about doing anything. But we still need the shotgun to and the cinder, which is annoying.
Hang on, let me look.
And then this chief invited you to the village, and I just want to know how everyone's not freaking their shit that you're there. You know,
Well, you're the guest of the queen.
nobody knows that.
That one lady knows that.
And why do they all speak English too?
I don't know. There's logistics that you can't think about because.
Uh,
Let me see where that. I want to make sure I know where that merchant dude is. Because it's in this city. And sometimes the levels go quicker than I'm ready for. I think it said. It was like a side quest.
Shadow. Where'd it go? Is it way down here? There it is.
There's 13
My hands are like really dry.
Mine too. It's just been dry outside.
And what's funny is I'm a really oily person, but I wash my hands a lot.
Yeah.
So I'll put on a little bit.
Reloading when stupid ad pops up. Annoying.
I really want some of that cocoa.
It's probably pretty hot.
I
Or
know.
it's better to make it with my kettle because then it dissolves better. Like, I think when you make it in the microwave, the water it doesn't get quite hot enough, and then sometimes you end up with a clump. The kettle has been such a help. I love that little thing.
Taking your stuff.
You still also have to pet llamas.
I know. I have to pet the llamas. I want to pet the llamas.
Mandatory petting of the llamas.
Mandatory petting.
Who are you?
I got the llama face.
Aw, what a kid. It was a trophy to pet 5 llamas. One's the kind of trophy I enjoy. So we have to reinforce the knife more also.
Even more.
I don't think we did the side mission right. Maybe you did. I don't know.
I don't have flares. So the way this place is designed seems like you're meant to be here a while. Mm.
It was like a general guide. General point that you have to know. No, don't reach.
No, you need sugar. Oh no, Christmas tree cake.
can't figure out the dialect. I must be missing something.
I think you encounter him at the end
Cannot
of the quest.
decipher. That's bullshit.
Okay, when doing side quests, find Coffee dice. Inside PG.
Can't figure out the dialect. I must be missing something.
Lock pick and rope ascender from the merchant you talk to at the end. Okay. So it sounds like you turn in the quest.
Okay, I'm just gonna not swan dive because it wants me to, and I'm like, no.
Well, maybe 200 flashes.
Yeah, there's no reason to do it. It should just automatically do it, I feel like.
Oh my goodness, it's a giant boy. Hello, giant boy. How are you? How are you? Why are you cold? Why does it go? You want you. Yes, I haven't decided yet. I want to go back to you. Before I go back to my brush my teeth.
You can wash your teeth and brush your face.
I'm going to waste away into nothingness in the meantime, I'm sure. Sorry.
I can't figure out what this means.
I caught a fish once at home, in the well. Papa says it's because there are tunnels filled with water under some houses. Funny, huh?
Are the people the only, like, people, like, giving side quests?
Yes.
Do you believe that major events in life can be traced back to a single moment? I do. Take what's happening now. Had Amaru and Saidi not fought that day during the famine, and had Saidi not insisted, despite Amaru's wishes, that it should be him who would go beyond the safety of the borders to hunt for the village, perhaps things would be different today. You see, Amaru felt responsible for his brother's death. I heard him the night they pulled Sairi's body from the wilderness. He was beside himself with grief. I think that was the moment. It broke Amaru. He took complete control of Paititi after that. He wanted to protect us all, because he couldn't protect Sairi.
Corn. Just reminds me of Aqua Teen. What are you humming? Do you even know? Yeah. What do you remember?
Weird dude.
And then what else?
Stay out
More
of the
corn.
friend. Something dangerous prowls out there.
And then A and B Hell.
I ever go. And even then, I make sure not to keep my back to the jungle for too long at a time.
You need pets. 'Cause that's a lot of man ass. I'm just saying, a lot of man ass. The ladies, not so much. Men don't have to wear clothes, I guess. Show off the men. Here's my, you know, not hips, calves. Look at these calves. Look at these calves. Here you go. Yeah. Yeah, look at this.
Well, you're supposed to get a very important prize mission.
Yeah, but I also have a problem. I like to collect things.
I know, and that's totally fine too. Hopefully,
Oh, hey, look, a campfire.
It's a bit
we'll find the right
humbling to
person
be
to get
here in
us the damn
Paititi.
quest.
I didn't foresee any of this. I was expecting an ancient place, artifacts, tombs. I just failed to imagine people. I was so focused on the trail of
It
clues,
just
I
now
didn't
says
even stop to
acquired.
wonder. I didn't mean to
Oh,
interfere,
it just says acquired.
but
Upgrade
Trinity's
complete.
here.
Mm.
See, I got the upgrade to be able to upgrade things.
Oh, did you get scared? What happened? What happened? Step on the cookies. Travis is cookie.
They are.
Yes, they brought them to here.
Okay, well, put one in my face.
You're not gonna be able to cookie and Tomb Raider.
No, I can't stop playing Tomb Raider and a cookie.
I need to pause.
Ah.
It's not gonna work. It's gonna be a disaster. They're too big. You can't. Don't eat that in one bite. What's wrong with you? You're gonna hurt yourself. Now go and eat this stuff.
Beware. We've uncovered a wolf den in the area. But then again, maybe that is why you're here.
What do you mean?
The gods have sent one outsider to hunt another. Very appropriate. Best of luck on your hunt.
I already figured that one out.
Bird.
Or just fall. That works too. You gotta check on that gravity every once in a while. That gravity is very elusive and deceiving.
You don't want to stop. You want. Okay. Makes me nervous, man. What? You water. Area.
During a fierce battle, a man of two bloods throws down his weapons and, speaking with passion,
They're okay
convinces
cookies,
the
not
other
great.
warriors to do the same. They follow him from the battlefield into the city, where they behead several merchants whose initial bickering caused the war.
What is this? Oh. Coming in here and burping, Kyle. Thanks. You're welcome. Thanks. Thanks. That looks like something, but
Yeah, I think it's from the other side. This is
um.
probably somewhere I'm not supposed to be right now.
Mm.
I can solve that. Whee!
I know you're waiting. I was just taking a minute, having some dessert.
Kyle?
Huh?
Kyle.
He went to make his dinner, I think.
Okay. Dinner.
I don't understand. It's almost like a creel.
Ah, such a fat cat. Oh,
You're not getting nice and neat. Then you say, hey.
it's okay. It's not as horrible, but it's still pretty clunky. It's not the same developers. We discussed this. It's modeled after Horizon 100%. Yeah, I constantly have to activate it. I'm just like, why didn't they just leave them have things lit up all the time? Because that's what I'm just doing. Yeah, I mean that's what Horizon does. Yeah, it's her survival instinct. Yeah, there's a lot of collection. Yeah, there's a lot of that. More of the tied up bodies. Hi, Luna. But you can't put the butt on me though. Not the butt. Meow. Like the survival instinct is completely useless. Just have it active all the time.
Location found. Hidden. Terrain difficult to traverse. Seems safe from the stranger's intent on forcing us into slavery.
Is that the Marauders map? It is.
Water, got the water. Everything's been cocoed.
I've been cocoed.
Cocoed. As requested. The day wasn't even that cold, though.
No, but it sounded really good. Alright, I've officially purchased all of the 1 level skills. Or skills that required 1 skill.
1 point.
1 point of skill.
I guess that's probably level 1, because some definitely said level 2.
I'm gonna.
That's probably all it is. Where my green?
Loading screen.
Well. Hello, Nina.
Stop with the butt, Luna. You really gotta stop. Stop with the butt. Insta purr. Purr purr. Purr purr. Okay, so I think this is a quest right here.
Oh yeah.
I can see him.
Are you
Oh, yeah,
okay?
it's like green.
No. Pisco the Dead took my dice, and no one believes me. But he took them.
A dead man took your dice. Are you sure you didn't lose them?
Oh good, this is
Ugh,
a critical
you're as
quest.
bad as the rest of them.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll tell you what. I'll pay very close attention, and if I see Pisco the Dead, I'll ask for your dice back.
Really? You believe me?
It wouldn't be the first time the dead seemed to speak to me.
I know Pisco took my dice. I hope you can get them back. If you get the dice
They're
back,
getting
my
creative with
mom
their
will
ISO
have to
posts.
believe me.
I like to see what people make. Mine are not that fancy. Alright, so I believe it said at the end of this quest with the dice, you'll encounter the merchant who has the shit that we need critically
To literally do anything?
to literally do anything. Also, he moves around. If you don't get him now, he'll be hard to find. You have to do all the side quests anyway, but this one, it'd be nice to get out of the way so we know we have the stupid shit. You'll also need 6,100 gold for this stuff.
Wrong mission.
Yeah. I haven't noticed how it tracks it, but
The hell was that?
I smacked myself against my own phone.
Wee. It's okay, I landed in water.
Can I take my talk to I can't remember.
Beautiful.
%. And I take your money.
100% what?
Oh, it just said 100% something. Come on. Hey, yeah, is that yours? That's mine now.
Mm.
It reminds me in RuneScape, we're stealing from the merchants. Because theft is a skill.
Oh.
Why, ma? Ah, my love. Ah, my love.
Well, this seems like a place I'm going to be going.
Mm.
What was that? Oh. Zoology.
It's the
Collect 20
Beelzebub
critters.
one. The Beelzebubs.
It can't be an Alush. It has to be those children.
Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, yes, yes. Something is terribly wrong. Every morning, I wake up and everything in my house has been moved.
You said something about an Aluch.
Oh, no, you too? Alush aren't real. It's the children. They enjoy tormenting me.
You could block the entry, then they couldn't get in.
I tried that. They still found a way in. Maybe I should just move.
Did you find the,
Still looking for it.
not that, I mean the the archivist map.
Yeah, I think so.
Jesus Christ. Not sure, but it shows.
This jade mask would have been placed on a noble's corpse during his funeral. The artisans were reputedly able to create an almost exact likeness of the wearer. The people of the Andes have been perfecting the art of weaving for thousands of years. This chuspas is a wonderful example. Woven of llama or alpaca hair and traditionally used to carry cocoa leaves, it clearly highlights the weaver's skill. Beautiful.
Ay,
Yachting wall.
magwa chikani.
Bewa? Hache chepsakech. Sasini chupal.
Did you not enter
Seven sesame shatai.
Kikitanov.
Kikitano. Bewa. Sasini.
Seten Saseni.
Ay, yachting wall.
Hakan!
What is this?
Cultist, waiting for their deity to appear. When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty. But this cult leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Remake the world.
What?
I've heard those words before.
There he is.
I know him. That's Dr. Dominguez.
Behold! The instrument of our unity and salvation! Soon, our dreams of peace and safety will be realized!
They already call him Kukulkan, but his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised, lied to, by outsiders. The people believe in him.
But you don't.
My late husband, Saidi, was his brother. They had differences over the future of Paititi. When Saidi died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
You have seen the storm. You are worried about worse to come. I assure you that Paititi will persevere and thrive forever!
I know he will. If Amaru is successful, all of us who disagree will never see this paradise. The rebels will be discarded.
Not if they don't find the box.
Yes. Our best hope is to find it first. Perhaps Amaru might still be brought to see love and reason.
Death to the outsiders! Retribution will come!
Hakan! Enough!
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize our rebellion for the sake of impulse. Etzli, go scout ahead. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain. Last warning. Go. Follow Etzli. Your clothing won't hide you long from these guards.
Okay, I'll find the box.
You've been warned to keep the peace.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Amaru is losing his patience.
It won't happen again.
Jonah, can you answer?
Yeah, me and Uchu set up camp. Everything's okay.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
What?
He's been here for years. Trinity controls Paititi.
Whoa.
I'm going to the Eye of the Serpent. We have to get the box before the next cataclysm hits.
My wife is very ill, as are many others. A sickness brought by the outsiders. Someone should do something.
Oh, is this someone's house? Too bad. It's my stuff now. Llama face!
Tumen mawatutan wilike.
The cast out knows the minds of the gods.
I can't figure out what this means.
Jet se katukul. Tumen ma watunta wiliken.
Mission giver discovered. Ah. Oh, hey, look, a chest that I can't open.
Are you Pisco the Dead?
You can see me? At last, Pisco is seen. Are you also dead, Ishiki?
No. So you are Pisco the Dead.
I am Pisco, servant of the gods.
I'm Lara.
Lara. Nice name, Lara. You are not dead.
Neither are you.
Oh, but I am. As a child, I was to be sacrificed. I was brought to the mountain. The ritual was completed, but
But you survived.
only my body. I am dead to all my friends and family. I live by the offerings that are left for me.
I met a boy who says Pisco stole his dice.
Taki? He's the son of a very arrogant noble. He insisted we play a game. He lost. I don't have many things, but I won those dice fair and square. If you want, I'll play you for them. Do you want to play a game?
Oh,
What's the
God
game?
damn it.
Talk to 5 people who have been cast out. Hear their wisdom and tell me why Taki lost, and I'll give you the dice.
I can do that.
The outcasts need only an ear to share their stories.
Mentuts! Sa tanta pilika witch! Machay kukilil jum. Hatch kalant bil. So can
It is busy today. Kukulkan may have promised we'll thrive, but many make their own offerings.
So much butt.
Unurato and her rebels are the true sons and daughters of Paititi, if you're asking. I'm not the only one who thinks it either. Just the only one with the guts to say it, apparently. The cleansing is upon us, and it should be Unuratu's line that sacrifices Kukulkan to restore the sun, and not the other way around. But thoughts like that have a way of getting people dead, so it's no wonder they aren't voiced.
What'd I do? Found your stuff.
The Aztec used these to burn incense so they could communicate with the gods. I don't think anything could have prepared me for this place. The people, their history, everything they've lived and who they are today. To hear him tell it, Amaru, Dominguez, Kukulkan only wants to keep Paititi safe. But I've seen the lengths he'll go to, the murder and cruelty. I have to...
Also, if you've noticed, there's a lot of supplies around here. It's usually a bad sign. Well, there's no information on it.
The legend is that the Ring of Seven stand guard over riches. But I've looked all over the place and I still haven't been able to find them. It doesn't make any sense. Why go to the trouble of making up a riddle and then not having it pay off?
Beigua?
Mama. What's funny is I can't set a waypoint.
White capybara.
Not to
Hello.
places I haven't
You
been.
an outcast?
Yes, Ishiki. Hello.
I heard you talking about a white capybara.
Oh, not just one. There are many of them.
Pisco sent me to speak to all those who are cast out. You're a hunter.
I am now. I was once a farmer, but that wasn't the life for me. I felt trapped. Forced to live up to the duties and expectations brought down by my family. I finally refused and went my own way.
And a white capybara was responsible.
No, Ishiki. A herd of them. One night they assaulted my field, trampled everything, but I did nothing to stop them. I just watched. They gave me an idea. A herd of these capybara, all white. What if I could hunt them? What if I could finally get away from the fields?
So you did it.
Best decision I ever made. My father disowned me, gave the farm to my sister, but that's fine with me. I'm a hunter now. They call me Paimo the White.
Thank you for the entertaining story, Paimo.
Thank you, Ishiki. My wife is very ill, as are many others. A sickness brought by the outsiders. Someone should do something.
Come!
Ishiki, would you like to hear a story? One that my mother used to tell.
I would love to.
You've noticed the pools throughout the city, haven't you? Do you know why
This is
they
some
exist?
fat corn.
No, why?
We once had a queen, a very vain woman. She ordered these wells dug so that as she walked through the city, she could always see her reflection. One day, she knelt beside one of the pools, and a fish surfaced. She became very angry. The ripples in the water ruined her reflection. This queen tried to capture the fish, but she slipped and fell in and disappeared.
Disappeared?
Many tunnels between the wells were discovered during the search, but she was never found. Some say the queen is still down there, trying to catch that fish.
Thank you. That was quite the story.
Careful, Coco. Oh, crap.
Each Taka of the cult of Kukulkan vows to tie his coat to that of Yutu, descendant of the Maya. Lacking any family of his own, each Taka will live with the parents of Yutu until such time that they have built their own home and hearth. Yutu vows to tie her coat to that of each Taka. She will bear him many children, which they will raise according to the traditions of both their peoples. We leave the city at first light, which is just as well, for a terrible disease has spread across it. Dead and dying line the paths and choke the streams. Many are saying it is punishment from the gods. Journal of Adelantado Perez.
So if you can do that with your pickaxe, why can't you do that to the treasure chest?
24th of November, 1603. I accompanied Andreas Lopez, a group of 12 soldiers and 2 Molosses through the jungle. The directions the Jesuits provided to Trinity were excellent, so we discovered the hidden city with little difficulty. The natives of the city welcomed us warily, but we plied them with gifts, and they reluctantly allowed us to enter the city, unaware of our true intentions. Lopez has begun to search for the artifact while we distract the city's leaders.
You're disturbing my Luna. Apparently you can be a bird. Its skill is that the activated abilities that you activate with your L1 or whatever last longer. Which makes sense for me trying to shoot somebody in the head 3 times.
Right.
What if I shoot him in the head 3 times? So, don't fall in the water.
That must be the temple I saw from the riverbanks. Hunbats and Hunchoan were twin brothers, older half-siblings of the more celebrated Maya hero twins. Jealous of their brothers, the monkey twins would always cheat during football matches and ruin them with their aggressive tactics. In retaliation, the hero twins lured them up a tree which never stopped growing, preventing Hunbats and Hunchoan from getting down. The hero twins convinced them that they could use their belts to climb down, but this turned out to be another trick, and the belts became tails, turning the elder twins into monkeys. I must have arrived at the right time. It looks like the cultists were just here. Amazing. This must be where they perform rituals honoring the sun. 4 mirrors, each with a different marking. They're numbered. This is Mirror 1. I'll need to go through the central pavilion to reach the altar. I'll need to go through the central pavilion to reach the altar. I won't last long if I fall in the water. This is Mirror 2. Have to hit this crystal with a beam from Mirror 3. Have to hit this crystal with a beam from Mirror 3. If I'm to get to Mirror 3, I'll have to turn Mirror 2. If I'm to get to Mirror 3, I'll have to turn Mirror 2. The Divine Canoe, which carries Maya's souls through the underworld and into the sky, is directed by 2 gods. Old Stingray Paddler sits in the back of the canoe and handles the duties during the day, while Old Jaguar Paddler sits in the front and takes care of the night shift. These 2 gods symbolize not only light and darkness, day and night, but also the interdependence of all equal and opposite forces. If I'm to get to Mirror 3, I'll have to turn Mirror 2. If I'm to get to Mirror 3, I'll have to turn Mirror 2. Can't make it across. I'll have to backtrack.
Okay.
Four mirrors, each with a different marking. They're numbered. This is mirror 2. If I'm to get to mirror 3, I'll have to turn mirror 2. If I'm to get to mirror 3, I'll have to turn mirror 2. Can't make it across. I'll have to backtrack. This is mirror 1. If I'm to get to mirror 3, I'll have to turn mirror 2. If I'm to get to mirror 3, I'll have to turn mirror 2.
I don't know why left turns right. That makes no sense to me.
I can get to mirror 3 now.
Hey. No, I'm off. Did you not hear about D&D tomorrow? No. Gotta love how Mark is communicative. Yeah, 1 o'clock. Here.
Mirror 3.
Mm-hmm.
Just need to line up the beam from Mirror 1 to reach Mirror 2.
Hey, Kyle. Mark did say he was gonna finish up the campaign we were currently on. Yeah. And then continue on the one the main. And that we can use those characters if we so choose in the main. In addition to, he had mentioned that he wanted those characters in the one shot to have one legendary weapon. Or a legendary item. So that's something we could ask before we start tomorrow. Like, what is this supposed to get me? It's supposed to get me here. But I can't get over there.
The pillar between Mirrors 1 and 2 has 2 crystals.
Okie dokie. Do you want to try that correctly? There you go.
Shark was a very important god to the Maya. He taught them farming secrets and oversaw growing and the harvest. Generally, he was associated with all forms of fertility. He was also in charge of wind, lightning, and rain, which was caused by his tears. He was in charge of preserving springs, wells, streams, cenotes, and other sources of water. Like the aspects over which he presided, he was considered benevolent and caring, but unpredictable. Physically, Shark was depicted as a reptile with hair tangled in unruly knots, and his colors were white, red, yellow, and black, representing north, east, south, and west. Now to find a way out of here. There was a corridor near Mirror 4.
You disturbed my Luna. You fall asleep all the time, though. Nope. I got stuck doing a tomb puzzle. It was a pain in the ass. What are you doing, Luna? Coco. I did drink it though. Just a remnant. Apparently not enough remnant to like pour into my mouth.
Mm.
I thought I'd just leave it. Ugh.
Fire. Gotta light the fire. Well, I don't know. I think you do, because then maybe you can't flash it all the way. Did you light the fire?
Yeah.
Bruno's right there.
Kumen. Agua punta Williken.
Ah! Bash? They said I'm alive.
Hello? Pisco sent me.
Ah, did he?
Did you say you were cast out for lying?
No, Ishiki. I was cast out for telling the truth. That was my mistake.
What happened?
Should I say I've never seen an outsider? If no one believes the truth, it never happened.
What outsiders?
They dress in black and have strange weapons. They hide gold. I told the cult about the gold and the outsiders. They cast me out for lying. Lying? The gold was for them. One day, the cult will be exposed for its hypocrisy.
So what do you do now?
I lost everything, Ishiki. My position, power, reputation. But it took me losing all that to finally see. I had no purpose, no calling.
And you found one?
Yes, I serve the future by protecting the past. Queen Unuratu's line are the rightful rulers of Paititi, not the cult of Kukulkan. Everything I see, everything I hear, everything I know now helps the rebellion.
A worthy cause.
I send people to steal the gold shipments the outsiders deliver from time to time. They never change the drop-off point.
Sounds like you're making a difference in a lot of people's lives. Thank you for sharing. It was nice talking with you.
You too, Ishiki.
This describes something nearby. Canals bring water to the arid parts of the village, and they washed me away.
Our love was blessed by the good.
Hello.
Hello, Ishiki. It's rare to see outsiders in the city.
Pisco sent me to speak with you.
Pisco. I like him.
You've seen other outsiders?
Only one. He was handsome, gentle, and kind. We were in love. But our love is forbidden. Outlawed by the cult of Kukulkan.
That's awful. I'm sorry.
I was sentenced to death, tied to the cliffs and left to die. On the third day, I welcomed death. That's when he found me, the outsider. He freed me and treated my wounds.
Who was he?
I don't know his name. It's been many years, but I still hope to see him again. I often return to the cliffs, near the condor nests, and collect their feathers. They remind me of him.
That's a remarkable story. Thank you for trusting me with it.
Thank you for listening, Ishiki.
Now I take your stuff. There goes another helicopter. There's gotta be some kind of drills or training.
Yeah.
3. Where's the other one? Are they both in this general area? Alright, well, I guess I'll go that general direction.
That's all
I'm working on it. This
know
place
it,
is a
I know.
maze.
That one's just the one. We can get the gear out of the way. Here,
Oh look, I get.
Unuratu approached the throne through the crowd. She walked beside it, but did not sit. Why do we continue to believe this lie? She asked the crowd. Kukulkan controls this city, and I will no longer wear a smile and pretend it is any different. I will not be his puppet, trotted out to wave and smile. The guards cut her off quickly and ushered her away. Then they advanced, with weapons drawn to disperse the crowds. Hello. Are you one of the outcasts?
Yes, Ishiki. I'm Chaska.
A lot of
I'm
them look
Lara.
the same.
Pisco sent me.
Pisco the dead? Sent you to me? Did you lose a game of Patoli?
No. A boy Taki lost his dice. I'm trying to win them back for him. Pisco wanted me to talk to all those who've been cast out before he gives them back to me.
I'm surprised he didn't try to play you for them.
He is.
Ah, well, all I can tell you is this. Like Pisco, I was cast out. I lost my job and my position. But not because of an accident, because of something I did, and would do again.
What happened?
Do you have any children?
No.
Neither do I. I did not receive the blessing of Ishel. But for my mistress, I was the midwife for her 3 children. I loved them like they were my own, until I lost my position.
What did you do?
I'm a thief, Lara.
What did you steal?
A jade necklace.
Why?
The youngest, Kiara, she saw the necklace while visiting a friend. She took it. They were coming for her. They would have cast her out. She was an only child. I said I took it. My mistress took the necklace from me and threw it on the floor, breaking it. And cast me out instead.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sad for me. I would do it again. Kiara's learned her lesson, and she has a good life. As for me, I serve Ishel now through my weaving, the way my mother taught me. And my Kiara comes to visit me sometimes.
Thank you for sharing that, Chaska. Kiara was lucky to have you.
Be well, Ishiki.
So the special quest people are green.
Mm-hmm.
That's good to know. It's helpful. I don't know where the 5th one is. I don't see no more green circles. They wouldn't make you go all the way back there, would they? That'd be dumb. Maybe it's in the fog of war.
Well, so much for doing the dice.
Have you come here to escape the bustle of the city? I swear, it gets louder and more crowded every day. The people are changing as well. They desire more and more, be it food or clothing or jewelry. Their eyes dart inside the homes of their neighbors, longing for the items they see. No one seems to be able to find contentment with what they have. It's too much. Sometimes I dream of sneaking away, just getting into one of these boats and paddling up the river. I would do that, but this place is all I've ever known. It would be a huge decision. I think I'll need to keep thinking about it. Thank you for listening. I feel as though a cloud has parted.
If this gets marked on the map after talking to the other 4, is what the guide says.
I disagree strongly.
You definitely talked to 4? Maybe it glitched.
Villager claims to have seen a strange creature in the streets. They followed it to a walled-in alley where it disappeared. Citizen describes similar experience in Upper City. Woke to discover something trying to climb in a second-story window. When she yelled, it dropped to the street and disappeared. We'll continue to monitor.
Oh, the outcast is the vendor. The vendor that sells the very, very special shit. But don't talk to her until you have enough money,
I have plenty of money.
or she'll disappear. You have to have 6,100.
Yeah, I will. I have plenty to sell, trust me. Where the hell is the vendor then?
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
While you deal with your various gods, I'm gonna look for this over here.
Shut up, it's not my fault. The stupid page keeps reloading.
What are you telling me to shut up for? I'm literally just saying I'm gonna go do this thing.
Oh, now it opened the Amazon ad. Fuck off. Sorry, I don't mean shut up. It's very fucking frustrating. Like, I'm trying to get your information as fast as humanly possible, but don't get distracted with too many other things, because
The protectors failed, and are now doomed to recover what they lost.
Okay.
Uy, ich meken kisin. Bishabelishi. Ketse katsuki. Tumen mawa tutan wiliken.
I found random gold.
It is busy today. Kukulkan may have promised we'll thrive, but many make their own offerings.
Can't zoom in because every time I do it keeps loading the stupid shit. No! Oh my god, it's not working. I need like another device or something. This is not working.
Turn it sideways. Turn your phone sideways.
It's stuck. It's a stupid ad. Great, now the ad takes up the whole page. Awesome. I just need to zoom in on the map.
Can you click on the map?
Sometimes. Square building. It's been like this for every single page, too. It's not normally so bad because it's just. I couldn't even get to click on it. South of the bridge, square building.
Is it just the regular vendors?
No, it looks like it's south of the bridge.
Just like right around here?
No,
This square right here?
north more, that other square. North, north, north.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what it looks like on here.
I'll see what I can do.
Her name's Morika.
Hey! Hey!
But she was supposed to be marked on the map, so I don't know why it wasn't.
Oh, now it is.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense of that.
Come see what I have to trade.
Hello.
Hello. You're Lara, aren't you? Pisco sent you.
He did.
I'm Moreka. That was the second time I heard your name today, Lara. The cultists are talking about you. You're the one who started the cleansing. The one who found the key of Shakshel.
I am.
Oh, don't feel bad, child. The cleansing was long overdue. It must be decided. Do we continue or begin again?
That's not an easy decision.
Did you hear that, Rimac? Deciding the fate of the world is not easy. I like this one. You're right, Lara. It isn't. And if the cult of Kukulkan decides, they will enslave us all and call it protection. Won't they, Rimac? He doesn't talk much. The cult is acting out of fear.
Fear of what?
Fear of the outside. Fear of change. But the same threats that are outside are in all of us. Fear is the enemy, not change. Change is the only constant. But look at me rambling on, Rimac. The lady must want to buy something to help in her search.
We need the critical shit. But you have to have enough for it. Yes. Lockpick and...
Enjoy it.
Repelling thing or something. Ascender, yeah. Rope ascender.
Good deal. Thank you. Good deal. Thank you. Enjoy it. Thank you. Enjoy it.
You do need those plants
Good deal.
eventually, though.
Hmm.
I think we have enough for the items.
Enjoy it.
That's cool, though. Worn by the merchant in her younger years.
Thank you. Enjoy it. No deal.
No.
Aw.
Thank you. Enjoy it.
Okay, I'm assuming I don't need all the weapons. I haven't heard anything about needing all weapons.
I don't think there's. I don't think so.
I
Let's
would.
just upgrade one all the way.
Come
We
find me
need
if
the
you need
pistol
anything
for
else.
that trophy. I don't think there was a get one of each. Rogue. Pistol release. I didn't want to have to hunt her down.
I still need a fucking shotgun.
Yeah.
How annoying is that?
I didn't see anybody selling one. I certainly would have gotten it from a chest. I don't know.
Maybe that's where I do get it.
From a chest?
Do kids storm authority where you come from, Ishiki?
I think it's part of growing up, pushing boundaries. Are they in danger?
No. The guards threatened, but when they were young, they threw rocks at guards too.
Ah, malo! Hachkabe tu kuchul!
That's what I'm saying!
Someone's taking this old walkie-talkie apart. Were they making an attempt at reverse engineering, I wonder?
See, and now it disappeared.
What is different?
The waypoint to get to the dude.
Oh.
To finish the freaking quest.
Got it.
I still need the actual damn fucking dice.
Oh, yeah.
Pisco?
You've already spoken to them, haven't you?
I have.
But you still don't see it.
They all had hope.
You need to do better than that if you want to win the game, Lara. Hope is one thing,
Excuse
but
me?
all those who have been cast out have thrived in their new lives despite their circumstances.
Even you, Pisco.
Well, I am the best Batoli player Paititi has ever known. Not bad for a dead man.
Not bad at all.
So again, what did you learn?
I learned that sacrifice can make your life better. That you shouldn't be constrained by the legacy of your family. You can find your own path. Love is stronger than death, and you need to believe in something greater than yourself. But ultimately, you can't control everything. It's what you make of your situation that defines you.
Well said, Lara. You're sure you're not dead? Taki thinks he lost his dice because he was unlucky. But it's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player.
I see that now.
What did you think of Moreka, the outcast?
She was expecting me. She seemed to know quite a bit about me.
Ah, she knows a lot about everything, Ishiki. She has the most wondrous items in her shop. Artifacts known only to the gods.
I saw.
You were lucky you found her. She often travels outside of Paititi, gathering inventory.
She seemed the most optimistic.
Of course she is. We have a saying in Paititi. We all create destiny. We don't choose our circumstances, only our actions. A lesson my friend Taki needs to learn. Well played.
Thank you, Pisco. I'll bring the dice back to Taki.
Listen for the sound of drums.
How can these shapes be Incan when they look like airplanes? Oh, I see. They're insects of some sort. Archaeology is a very delicate field of study. You have to put yourself in the mindset of people and cultures who died centuries before you were even born. Humans interpret strange phenomena based on what they already know. If the Inca had seen planes, they might have assumed they were some sort of bird. Given that, these shapes may not be insects after all. Some of them look more like fish.
So I just got money. Enjoy that disappointment.
This is a collectible thing. Need this thing.
I'm gonna get this one too.
Piten Jan Chaki.
Yane matuchika hilbashku yalik lechilamu.
This depicts the story of Viracocha, the father of all creation. He formed the heavens, the earth, the sun and stars, the moon, time itself, and all living beings, including the other gods. At first, Viracocha was considered to be the supreme god of the Inca, but with time that honor passed to his son, Inti, the god of the sun. Still, Viracocha retained his link to the sea. His name literally means fat or foam.
Enjoy that warm hand. How do I get in there? Oh, crap. See a sparkle. I see another sparkle. So you're gonna lockpick this underwater. Okay.
This garishly decorated fire drill appears to be a part of the new fire ceremony, an Aztec celebration of the new year. It consists of 5 days of fasting, bloodletting, and sacrifice. The fire drill is meant to be placed upon the chest of the freshly sacrificed. It sparks, feeding a large bonfire that ignites the flames of every nearby temple.
Okay, now we gotta go deliver the dice.
Me and Nedsley used to play together all the time, but I haven't seen him around a lot lately. I understand
What a
why.
man butt.
He has important things to do, important for all of us here. But I miss him. No one could throw a stone farther across the river.
What's wrong?
This lady, she's this really gorgeous, long, red hair. She does these crazy, like, amazing hairstyles. So I was just like shaking my head and wonder because I don't even have enough hair for a bun.
I
There you
found your
go.
dice, Taki.
Oh, thank you.
Didn't you say Pisco stole your dice?
Everyone knows Pisco steals.
According to him, you wanted to play a game and you lost.
He wouldn't let me play again. Just one more roll and I would have won.
Pisco wanted you to know.
It's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player. Now that I have my dice back, I can practice more. Thanks again, Ishiki. Thanks again, Ishiki. I'm happy to have my dice back.
At least now we don't have to worry about the tender lady that moves around. I might never find her again. Who the fuck knows? Ugh, I really. Now we have the lockpick and the Republic thing. Great.
I caught a fish once at home, in the well. Papa says it's because there are tunnels filled.
This describes something nearby. The waters below protect me from the waters above.
Oh, was this your wood? It's my wood now.
Titenjanji, Drupal.
I have one more of the blue to unlock, and then I've unlocked all the blue, from what I can tell. The red has quite a few. The green has one. Well, I was looking for the outfit I got from the lady, but I don't see it.
Well, that's weird. It was a full body outfit. Is it not up with those? Like it looked like it was a full unit, not pieces.
Kind of looks like
That was cool.
Horizon-y.
It does.
No benefit for all that money.
That wasn't the one you got, though. You already had that one. That's the one you got. Decreased focus. You need to scale up the serpent skill. And bonus experience from hunting animals.
Gotcha. I mostly hunt animals anyway, so.
I like the one with the skull. But you look.
Alright, that is going to be it for me tonight. Huh. It lets me aim at them.
Well, don't shoot them.
I'm not.
Doing nothing. Just being villagers.
Alright guys, that is going to be it for me tonight. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see y'all next time. Take it easy, guys.